Hi guys, welcome back. So we've been talking the last couple of days about what happens after responder bids, and then opener has to come up with a rebid. Well, it's not so easy sometimes when responder raises the minor suit. When they raise the major, that's fine because our priority is majors, no trump minors. So, hey, he raised my major suit, we found a fit, now we just have to decide about game or not. But what about when he raises your minor suit? Well, let's think about what responder has told you when he raised your minor suit. He told you, I don't have a 4-card or longer major. He said, I am not balanced, because if I was balanced, I probably would have bid no trump. And he said, I have 5 cards or more in your minor suit and this amount of points. So if you're opener and you're looking for your rebid and you have a minimum hand, 12, 13 points, whether responder raised your suit to the 2 level or whether they raised it to the 3 level, you're not going to be interested in going any higher. And partner's already said, I'm not balanced, I don't have a major, so you'll just pass. And even if you have 14, 15 points and you opened a minor and partner raised to 2, you're still going to say pass because you still don't have enough for game. But what about when it goes 1 of a minor, 3 of a minor by responder? Then you have that 14, 15, 16 point hand. Now you might be thinking, well, we're getting close to game. I think we ought to be playing in game. But how high would you have to go if you want to play game in a minor? You'd have to go all the way to the 5 level. And you don't get many points for it. So that's not what we want to do. Our priority is majors, no trump minors. So even if you have a 4-card major, you wouldn't bid it trying to reach a major suit fit. Partner doesn't have 4. But what you might try and do is reach no trump. Even though your responder is not balanced, it's possible that you might still be able to play no trump whether you're balanced or not, if your hands happen to match exactly right. Now, this is only when you're thinking about bidding game somewhere. Minimum hands, you just pass. You just say, okay, well, I'm not crazy about minors, but all right, this is where we'll play. We're probably safe. What you can do after you open a minor and responder raises your minor, if you bid a new suit, an unbid suit, kind of the message to your partner is, hey, I have some good cards in this suit. Stoppers. Stoppers are cards that would keep the opponents from taking, 5 or 6 tricks right away in no trump. And I have a pretty good hand. I have a hand strong enough that it's possible that you and I might have game somewhere. So I like to explore playing game in no trump before I think about playing game in a minor suit at the 5 level. So what happens is you would bid the first suit in the bidding ladder from where you are. Like if you're at, 3 clubs, you'd bid 3 diamonds if you had a diamond stopper. And if you didn't have a diamond stopper but had a heart stopper, you'd bid 3 hearts. If you didn't have a diamond stopper or a heart stopper, you could bid 3 spades, but boy, now you're asking for an awful lot from your partner, aren't you? Anyway, so that's what you do. And then if your responder has a stopper in a suit, they can tell you about it. Or if they have stopper in both the other suits, they could bid no trump. Just because one of you's not balanced doesn't mean that it's not still possible that you might be able to play game in no trump. So when partner raises your minor, that's kind of the first thing you want to think about. If you're thinking about game, think about, is it possible we could play 3 no trump? Last thing, and this is a hard one. This is something everybody has trouble with. You've opened. Your partner has responded. And you have a really strong hand. 17, 18 points. But you don't have a jump shift. The suit that you have shorter cards in, less cards in, is higher in rank than the suit that you opened. So maybe you have like 5 clubs and 4 hearts and 18 points, a really good 17 points. There's a way that you can tell your partner about that hand. Now, obviously, if you open a club and responder bid 1 heart, you can raise hearts and tell him about that hand. But what if he bid a spade? 1 club, 1 spade. Your partner probably doesn't have 4 hearts. Why? Right, because he would have bid hearts first. Because if we're 4 and 4, if we have 4 hearts and 4 spades, we would bid hearts. So what happens is if you bid a suit that your partner has bypassed in the bidding, it's a suit higher in rank than the suit you opened, and you bid it at the 2 level. So it's gone 1 of a suit, 1 of a suit, and now you bid a new suit higher in rank than the suit you opened at the 2 level. That's called a reverse. That's a really, really hard thing to think about. A jump shift, that was easy. We jumped, we skipped a level, and we changed suits. But a reverse, that doesn't sound like anything, does it? I ran a contest with all the people that have taken my classes over the year, and someone actually came up with something else to call a reverse. He said, and it was Bailey, he said, let's call it a berserker bid. Strong and unbalanced. So if you're not positive, if you haven't had this yet in school, look up berserker in the dictionary. And it was like a strong fighter that, lost his mind in a fight, and he became very strong and unbalanced. But look it up in the dictionary and you'll see it. And that's what a reverse is. It's a strong, unbalanced hand. I think the hardest thing is that people think it's like a natural bid. It feels like a natural bid. But the key is like I said, when it goes 1 club, 1 spade, you kind of know partner doesn't have 4 hearts. I mean, they could have 5 spades and 4 hearts, but they'll tell you later. If it goes 1 club, 1 no trump, you absolutely know the responder does not have a 4-card major. So by bidding a suit that you absolutely know he doesn't have, why are you doing it? You're not doing it to find a fit. You can't have a fit. He doesn't have that suit. You're doing it because you have a strong, unbalanced hand, a hand not suited to bid no trump yourself, and you want to get some input from partner. You want to find out where y'all should be playing the hand. That's a tough one. Reverses are tough. A reverse is always forcing at least 1 round. My partner and I, we play it forcing the game, but not many people play it that way. But everyone plays it forcing 1 round. You have to bid 1 more time if your partner reverses. So that's a tough one to leave you on. I know it is. But you can send me an email or drop me a line or put a comment here on the video and ask me about it. And I'll be happy to try and explain it some more if you need help. Remember, a splinter is a berserker bid. A strong, unbalanced hand. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later.